Alrighty, hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. We're back at it with the old Ark Breeding diaries. We got our generation from last time, which was these ladies here. They got the HP mutation, but we want to, and the melee damage, but we want to try make the food stat just disappear, mate. Not too worried about this weight stat, but some of them have some oxygen stats I want to get rid of. And it's just going back to our base male, so sort of going to be a bit of Russian roulette, because I think it's sort of like a lottery between each stat, like flipping a coin, I guess. But anyways, we'll see what happens. I'll count up how many eggs we got. Nice, so there's 6. Wait, there's 12, 24, 25 eggs. Bloody marvellous, mate. Bloody marvellous. Surely we'll get some results out of that. I did, it's been a couple extra days actually, because I did flip about, I don't know, I think it was like 17 or 8, I don't know. I think it might have been 17 eggs, and I only got about 1 or 2 keepers out of it, because it's pretty hard roll of stats that we're aiming for. Being pretty fussy, and the keepers I did get, I forgot to feed and they died. So we'll just forget about that. Never happened, mate, never happened. Anyways, we need meat man's meat, as always. Bloody marvellous, mate, bloody marvellous. Alrighty, now let's see what we can get. Go up to here. What are we going to start with? Argentavius and HP. I think the one that I didn't name has got the really good stats. The other ones I don't want are sort of like oxygen and oxygen. Those ones are sort of the ones that are got all the extra yucky stats. So we'll see how they go at any rate. Anyways, how we going? 3 seconds. Come on, mate. You can do it right. Bloody nice one. Ah, I picked the egg up. Mate, how dare you do that? Alrighty, so our first one, oh, it's got the food stat. Get out of here. Nah, we can't have that. Nah, be gone, foul beast. Right, what do we got here? We got no, another one of those, nice one. And we got, we got twins. Bloody marvellous. Right, what have these lovely ladies got? Here we go. We got the food stat on that one, and that one. Oh mate, this one. Stout Melvin. There we go. Boom. Oops. Get out of there. What have I done? Smack it on the face with the sword. Alrighty. So what do we got? This one has. Oh, it's got the food mutated stat. So does this one. This is proving to be quite difficult, isn't it? Just get rid of these ones. Never happened. Here we go. Perfect. Right, we'll try again. Nice. Chucked another 4 eggs down. So what are we looking at? We've got maybe oxygen. Oh, maybe blood oxygen stat. So that's going to have to get rid of the oxygen stat and the food. This one I think is just a food stat only. Food stat only. Food stat only. Right. Oh, twins. So what do we got going on here? I have to quickly claim them, otherwise they're going to walk away. There we go, so these are level 15s. Nice one. So what have we got? Got the HP mutation, got the food stat gone. Oh, this one's perfect, apart from the oxygen stat and the fact that it's male. So what about this one here? It's also they're both males, are they? Yeah. Well, this one's a male as well. This one, female, doesn't have a mutated stat. Male, right, these are all goners as well. Sorry, Matt, there, but you're just not the chosen one. None of them are. Here we go. Bloody get out of town, Matt. It's a very difficult combination that we're trying to achieve. Yeah, right. It's possible, just not probable. Just not probable at all. Right, so we've got a couple eggs left. Surely we'll get some that we want. There we go. Boom. Right, so that one we're just trying to get rid of the food stat. That one, oxygen and food stat. That one, food stat. Bearing in mind we've got to pick up the mutation for the HP off the female and the attack damage off the female. Triplets, bloody nice one. Just makes it a little bit awkward to claim them. Right, here you go. Stout in the name of the law. Here we go. Right, so this is a male with the HP mutated stat. Oh, he's perfect. Well, we got some on the way, but we might use him as a new breeder. Go. New male breeder. Right. To make things easier, we'll replace that male that we've got with this fella because he's got the melee damage and he's got the HP mutation. He's got rid of the food stat, and basically the stats are basically perfect, what we want. So when it rolls the house basically going to come out mutated regardless because all of the females over there are mutated house stat. So that's going to be pretty much guaranteed. Melee damage guaranteed. So then we're basically trying to just roll out the food stat if we use him as a breeder. So I'll give him some meat before I forget, otherwise he's going to die. Which kind of happened with my last lot. Anyways, this one here, it's got the food stat. Sorry mate, but you gotta go. You gotta go. There we go. Bloody marvellous. So these three here, food stat, food stat. Are they all males? Yeah. Well, their fate's sealed, isn't it? Nice one. Chop them all up at the same time. Bloody nice one, mate. Whoops. I try to stick with this prime meat, and most of it's gonna go yucky anyways. That's all good. I don't really care. I got heaps of it. I don't know why the babies just like drop heaps of prime meat, man. They just drop heaps of it. I got more prime meat than I do actual raw, well, normal meat cooked. Marvellous. Right, we'll turn this dude off wandering. Again, we'll go into here. We'll feed him up. Bloody nice one, mate. Got everything accelerated, which makes life 10 times easier for us. I would suspect on an official server what you'd probably want to do is get a nice baseline like what we had. Just tame heaps of low level, maybe level 1 female Argents, try get that nice baseline going, then go get like a high level male and mate them back and just try select the awesome stats that way, which I will try to do next run after we get this generation of mutated HP stats going. We will try outsource and get a high level male and mate back to them and try get some stat transfers that way and see what happens. But in saying that, trying to get these mutations through, it might not come through if we have a high level male, which could be, what the hell? Mate, why are you purple? What? Why are they purple? That's a weird situation. I'm gonna keep them just for shits and gigs. There be purple birds. Nice. What? Go get rid of these name tags. Go away, name tags. I'm too close to them. They be purple. Nice. That's totally natural. Exactly what happens in nature. Mate, they've even got the stats we want minus the melee damage. We're so keeping these. What the hell? That's funny. Gonna call them pinkies or something. Wow, purple. Well, not really. Yeah, they're purple, not pink. Same thing, mate. Same thing. Actually, we'll use him as the breeder. He doesn't have the melee damage, but screw it. Who cares about the melee damage? We'll take the mutation through, and we'll pick up a wild male, a high level for our next run, and we'll breed them back. I know we can't do that because we'll have this male. Unless, oh no, I'll breed this male back to the females and we'll get a larger base and we'll hopefully bring that crazy colour mutation through just for the hell of it. And we'll outsource to a higher level male, wild one, and go from there, I think. But that's in the future. Right now we're in the present. I don't want to actually keep that one because it's got the food stat. There we go. Get rid of these. The point of being fussy is why not? Why not? The aim of this whole situation is just to play around with the old Ark Genetics. So yeah, we'll see if we can get a nice line going at any rate. Anyways, excitement's over. Let's do the rest of these eggs. Purple birds. Oh, mad. That's like the most natural colour I've ever seen in my whole life. Oh, what's this one? This one's got the oxygen stat and the food stat, oxygen stat, food stat, oxygen stat, food stat. So we want to get rid of the food stat and the oxygen stat, and we want to bring through the HP and the melee damage. So what do we get? Alright, this one looks like it's way too low of a level. Yeah, it is. Doesn't even have the 8. Oh, it's male anyway, so it doesn't matter. This one here, male. What did he get? Didn't even bring it through, mate. This one here, oh, it's a female. Brought the HP through. Oh, we got rid of the food stat, no oxygen stat, and the melee. So this one is a keeper. Bloody nice one. It's like winning a lottery, eh? Just the odds of getting the one that we want right now is just so low because there's so many variables that have to come through perfect. Alrighty, do these last eggs, eh? What do we got? We got 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll do that one. Do that one. Do that one. Oh, that one's running away. Chuck one down here too. Right, so these are maybe but oxygen, same as before. Nope, this one's just bring the mutations through melee damage, get rid of the food stat. Yeah. Right, let's see how these went. Oh, and obviously got to come through as females. Nice. So what's this one? This one's a female. HP mutated. Oxygen's gone. Food stat's gone. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right. Behavior disabled. Wandering options changed. No. Base bird with HP mutated. There we go. Go into here. Get some mate. Meat man's mate. This one's a male. Just get rid of him. Just get rid of him, mate. Right, this one here. Male. Gone. That was the one we're keeping. This one here. Male. Gone. Nice one. Right, so the last eggs we've got going. We've got 3 left. What's this one? Oh, that just needs the HP and melee brought through and the food disappeared. That needs the oxygen and the food disappeared, and the other stats brought through. Oxygen and food need to disappear, and the other stats brought through. Marvellous. Absolutely fantastic. I still don't get why the purple, not pink. It's kind of confused the shit out of me. I need to name them that. I won't get confused. Right, we've got twins here. Nice one, mate. Nice one. And this one. Stop moving. Right, what have we got? All the right stats, but the wrong gender. Sorry, mate. Not good enough. This one. Oh, nice. But it's got the oxygen. Same again, but it's got the oxygen. I can keep these, though. Because I'll just breed them again and get that oxygen stat gone. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. Right, that's absolutely fantastic though, because we've got a whole heap of animals to bring through. So these ones are going to be rebred. Well, we'll change our breeder for this male so we can try to get this cool colour mutation. But these ones are basically going to get rebred, and yeah, we'll make a larger base pool. Some of these are pretty much good to go. 2 of these are good to go for the next generation. These 2 have got some of the stats, but not all of them. But more chance of getting the stats we want from these birds in our base group over there. So we'll phase some of those out, replace with these ladies here, and we'll redo the cycle. And I'll probably leave the next. I'll leave the next one off. I won't film the next round of these birds basically, because it's going to be the same thing again, apart from we'll be changing the male with this one with the colour mutation. So we might end up, well, we probably will end up with some more colour mutations coming through. It's about the only thing that's going to happen. Not too worried about getting the colour mutations, like it's not a big deal. But so the next day, so tomorrow, that'll be being done. Should have enough eggs for that by tomorrow, because that bloody legend passively collects them 24/7. So the day after tomorrow, we'll basically be getting a male from you know, outsourcing a male from out of this herd. And we'll try breed in the stats from that male. So I've got to try choose the stats that I want to get off the male. I'll probably try to get his HP and his melee damage. I'm not too sure about like weight or anything like that just yet. Yeah, we really need to make our minds up, but definitely not the food stat. We're not taking the food stat through. Just a waste of points, man. So yeah, we'll basically do that. So we've just we've got to just try get a high level male with decent stats, which is not going to be easy, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Oh, I haven't double checked his food. He's actually, I'm sorry mate, but you've been replaced by the purple bird. Sorry about that. You're fired. Alrighty. Anyways, I'll catch everybody later. Hopefully see you next time when we do our mish out. Well, I'll probably leave it off the camera, but I'll go out and grab another bird to breed back in. So next time we've got our next breeders in here. We'll have a new male breeding back to these mutated half birds, and we'll have the melee stat on them. So yeah, we'll see how that goes at any rate. So bloody marvellous, mate. Catch us all later.